the chairman of O'Leary Ventures, and I guess Hollywood movie star, Kevin O'Leary. Kevin, it's great to see you. There's no I guess to it. You are literally now a movie star. Big time movie out with Marty Supreme. But that might be the best thing going for California, you know, your movie. We're all invested in Minnesota, Kevin, and everybody feels this thing like, yeah, but there's a darker shadow lurking on the West Coast. There is California.
This issue is not unique to California. There's a rising tide from shareholders, which are basically taxpayers, saying, why can't we have accountability and transparency to see the executional skills of our elected officials? That is not unique to California. California is in the spotlight because it's becoming evident, regardless of your politics, red or blue, that it's a very poorly managed state. And of course, you have the fires, nobody's rebuilding, can't get permits, this situation where we want to audit the billions that went to the homeless. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, because the challenge is when you ask your leadership, hey, listen, can you show me where the money went? Just like you do at your kitchen table when your family's in trouble financially with a credit card, you say, hey, where'd we spend our money? I think Spade just asked the governor, hey, can you show me where the $37 billion went? And he got, go pound sand.
Right.
That's a bad look. It's a really bad look. And frankly, you know, you don't know till you audit it, but why not audit it? Why not be transparent? And why not talk about executional skills, who's got them and who doesn't?
Well, the answer to your question, Kevin, as to why not for an audit is because the obvious answers that come back are either, in the most charitable of situations, incompetence, or in perhaps the more probable outcome, fraud. If you are spending that much on homelessness, and homelessness is nothing but on the rise in California, you are once again, at a minimum, incompetent, Governor Newsom. But what I think the voters have a real right to know is, do you have fraud? And the only answer that Californians ever get is higher taxes.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to charge higher taxes, you better have better executional skills at how those monies are spent. And that's what's amazing about what's occurring now. You've got this competition of states. You see all these people leaving New Jersey and New York and moving to Florida, Tennessee, Texas, Minnesota. They go over to South and North Dakota. They're going to places when they've made their money, they worked hard their whole lives, where they can see their own governors and senators spending their money wisely as they retire. I think it's very, very healthy. And I think it's going to be a pretty big issue going into the midterms. You know, this whole thing in Minnesota has lit up everybody's interest in accountability and transparency. And now Newsom, we know with certainty, he has presidential aspirations. Well, how's this going to work for him? All this tape you're making, Will, right now, that's coming at him in ads for him when he's running for president. Right now, people say he has no executional skills and he's a bad manager. And is there any evidence that that's not true? He's the guy that has to solve for that and show, look, this $37 billion wasn't wasted. Here's how I spent it. Otherwise, he's going to get cooked like a chicken on a spit on this one.